Hello guys, today I'm here for one review. I want to tell you what is the most worthless purchase I have ever done in my life, and I hope I give a message to all these labels that give us such a poor material to listen. They do not respect our money. They do not respect. Uh, they do not respect if you are a collector, if you love the music. They do not fucking care about nothing. Just give you something worthless, and uh, you do what you believe. Of course, they do not force you to buy it, but before many years you have no choice. If you want to listen something from your favorite band or from your favorite artist, you must pay a tons of money. Anyway, I have bring here with me some of the most worthless purchases I have ever done, and together I want to show you my opinion for them. And this and that. Okay, where I start? I have so many guys, and I do not want to this review become so big. But anyway, I take one. The first I have here. Okay, this is the the Tom Thom Yorke of Radiohead. Probably all know this musician. It is one of the best intelligent musician ever in the history of music. Anyway, this was his first debut, the Racer, and I love the Radiohead and I have buy all the albums. And in 2006, when this came out, I got to the local store, to my local store, and buy his new CD. Back then, I cannot listen music from digital. Now, all streaming music, this that. Now you do not have reasons to buy gay CDs. Really, you do not have reasons. So they must have a big excuse to give you something in at least in CD or any other or any format. They they must have something in the packaging. If they do not something it is in the packaging, you have no reason to buy it. This is my opinion. Anyway, I buy this and I go to my house and open to see. But first, of course, we all must see the artwork. We must see the booklet, the lyrics. It is something you buy, you pay, of course, right? You do not buy it just. And I opened and I see this here. And the first I say, okay, we play accordion. What the fuck is this? Okay, you get the meaning. Okay, okay, but after I got confused. I say, where the fuck is my CD, or where the fuck is my booklet? I was like, what the fuck is happening here? After really many time, I see something thick here, and I go and see, and see this. I open. I put the CD. Here the color is like it's almost fading. It's the most cheap plastic color they must have. It is like you feel it's no authentic. It is no original CD. It's like someone in his computer recorded and put it here. Have of course scratches because hard paper here. I see this after. I say, what the fuck? They forget to put the lyrics inside. But in the end, no lyrics, guys, no booklet. So I buy this 20 euros, 20 fucking euros, and get this fucking CD. Oh, okay, Radiohead is one band that want always to go underground and release you some small produce something like that. But I'm a fucking fan. Give me the fucking booklet. Give me the fucking lyrics. Give me something. I paid 20 fucking euros to get this. Why? Why you do this to me? Next, we start with Radiohead. I will give you this. Of course, Radiohead. This is Radiohead. The other is from Thom Yorke solo career. when they was in Parlophone, the Parlophone released good CDs, good packaging. But when they go to leave Parlophone and they go to Excel recordings, they start to be at the ground. They start to be little more low profile. That is the attitude of Radiohead, low profile. It is probably one of the best bands in the world, but always they want to go low profile. It is their attitude. Anyway, I buy this 15, 60, I do not remember, but no lower than 50 euros. I buy this, the Kings on Limits, their new album, and I got, guys, this. I buy it. It's like 3 grams. Whoop. Nothing. Nothing. No booklet. Nothing. Here the CD, no, some plastic, no get scratches if you go 20 scratches if you want to put it, so it's better no listen forever, because in every scratches the CD go worse and worse, and in the end no play. Nothing. I try, I say, okay, it is here the booklet, no, really I try, and in the end they give me this. What is the fucking reason I buy this, guys? Tell me. Why I buy this? It's better me go and listen the music from digital file. It is like, this is material I put in my collection. Excel recordings. What embarrassing. They do not respect our passion, they do not respect. Okay. After I start with something pathetic, so I continue with the similar pathetic. Really, this is probably, if not the worst, probably the worst CD purchase I have ever done in my life. This is from Grimes, probably is my favorite Grimes album, Art Angels. Like Radiohead, it is little, she tried to go a little low profile, she started like that. Anyway, and I was fun with her music. When this album was released, of course I listened from digital, I can listen and I have no reason to buy this, but I love very much her music and I go to support her. I go to support her label, like idiot, like all times, and this and that. And I go to my local store and I buy this, I remember correctly the price. 18 fucking euros, guys, 18 fucking euros. Buy this. It was very, like the Radiohead, 3 grams. And I say inside me, when I was to go to home, I say, oh my god, no again, no again, at least give me something. And I go, guys, to my home and I get this. I get this. I search, I say, okay, somewhere here must be the booklet. I try, but nothing open. Maybe it's here, see, and see this. 80 fucking euros, 80, I see this. One CD that all time when you put it in and out gets scratches. Nothing. In the first, I say, okay, there is no possible. They forget to put my fucking booklet in my CD. There is no possible this was released like that. It's impossible. And I go and search and it is like that. 80 fucking euros and you get this, guys. This. No booklet, no lyrics, no thanks from Grimes, nothing, 80 fucking euros. It is from the fucking low profile company, God, 4AD, I hate this fucking company. How many money they use to release this? Probably €0.5. This must cost €0.5 probably, guys, and I pay 8 fucking euros to buy this, and I have no reason. I never, maybe I listen from curiosity one fucking time. This is something similar to digital file, if not worse. Nothing. I cannot forget, guys, really. I buy this worthless shit, 80 euros. Okay, let's continue. Some more worthless purchase. Here, it was one fashion in 2010, 2009, 2008 that they released the albums like that with box. I saw you in my previous video this box and this. You see, I have nothing to do. Just over time, they do not have very good quality. So even if you put here, probably the color will appear. Also, they do not have good resistance to the weather. And when I buy, I say, okay, box, 20 euros, 22 euros. I say, okay, something more they should have inside. Okay, not the booklet or the CD, something more, some stickers, some bundles, some patches, something more. And I go home and I was to open the treasure chest and I was like, what the fuck is happening here, guys? What the fuck is this? CD, booklet, nothing. Like the casual CD. And I buy this fucking shit that no stick good with my collection, get hurt over time by the weather. If the teeth here break, it become a cocktail, like here in Red Blood. You listen, cocktail, the CD go dancing pogos, nothing. Booklet, that over time the booklet here from the weather, because inside get air, got like that, nothing guys, nothing. 22 euros I buy this worthless box CD, nothing. Embarrassing packaging, 2009, yes, it was one fashion 2009, nothing. Nothing good, nothing inside, nothing more. If the teeth break, you cannot easily to change it. From the casual CD you go and change it very easy, but here no, so the CD will get destroyed, nothing. If you see something box like this, you do not get nothing, just you spend more time, more money, and you have these fucking box sets. Okay, let's continue. And I want to mention that, okay, I have buy many worthless like this material, like Offspring, like this, worthless. But here, okay, again, the CD get hurt, no plastic, but at least here they have booklet. I have one fucking booklet to read the lyrics, okay? I cannot accept 80 euros, but still I have something to say, okay, you have at least the lyrics, but here nothing guys, nothing, 80 euros, go to the garbage. Okay, let's continue. This was the 2008, I think, the new, back in the day, Judas Priest album, and I see this in my local store, limited deluxe edition, 2 CDs, 48 pages, hard bound book, and I say, wow, I spent a little more time and buy the new Judas Priest good. And I go to my home. Of course, the album is worthless, is one of the worst Judas Priest album. And I go to my home and I say, this is a one concept album. And I say, okay, I will put the album. And I open, and of course they have put, I see this, the CD here, gets so many scratches from these fucking papers. It's like, they do a favor to you to put it the CD here. Take it, and if you like it, if you don't like it, fuck off. Of course. And I see this and I say to myself, okay, it's better me listen from digital or me put it out from here and get 1 billion scratches. And anyway, and I open and I see all these booklets, and I start to read it. What the fuck is this? You understand what the fuck letter is this? Drudge, what the fuck? He's speaking. What the fuck? Continues to surround the mystery of Nostradamus. 500 years since his passing, Judas Priest undertake what is considered to be our most ambitious musical adventure today. The ambition of this world, and I was like, Okay, let's continue. Here, wow. Continue. Here the lyrics. Here some horses in some hell situation. More lyrics. See here something like seems like I do not know. These lyrics. This. I was like, and after this, I never listened this, but not really. Probably have the other half because the album was big. One time I think I remember I listened to this album really, I have no clue. And anyway, I see this. No pictures from the band, nothing. No, nothing really interesting. I just get boring to read all this fucking shit. I just get the fucking lyrics little more bigger. The CD like they put it here, they have butchered it. And this I pay, I remember already 45 euros for this. Your, I show you, you have your opinion for what I buy, if it is deserved. Anyway, and I will show you some CDs. I show you now my worthless, some of my worthless CDs. I do not bring all, I have more. But I will show you some CDs that are similar to what I show you, but they was made done. Here we have the Joanna Newsom, the Divers, Here's last album. This has the same attitude. It is like they try to make these CDs like to look like catapult LPs, catapult vinyls. So it is like that. This is 3 grams. This is 200 grams, like that. Here this has nothing, and here open. You see, wow, Joanna Newsom. Here I do not see grams. So Newsom, the paper is like leather, guys. Very thick. You see, thick paper. Here we have 24-30 pages. You see pictures. It's good quality, the booklet. You see booklet. Here we talking about a fucking booklet. You pay for it. Awesome booklet, really awesome. Awesome packaging. And here the CD is not like gets scratched. They have put protective. Here you see that this protect the CD. This is good thing to own, and I buy it 40 euros, no, 80 euros. Cheaper. Or this. This is from one of my favorite Japanese musician. And when I go to Tokyo, I buy all her discography because it was the first time he released her albums in CD. Only from the original LP you can listen her albums. This was in 80s, but in 2017 she released and 18 she released all her albums first time for CD. And this CD say in the hobby transferred from the analog master tapes using a standard A820 tape recorder digital mastering performance at 96 kHz 24-bit resolution. And this is true, guys. Here is one of the most audiophile CD I have ever listened. The sound here can break you. The LP is okay, it is out of control, but after this is a decent remaster. Here you get the obi. You have obi. This is the Japanese. Here the CD protective. You see, protective, no scratches. They know. Here the booklet, Japanese, and the notes. This is what's like the LP. They release it like that. They give you some kind of LP but in CD format. Okay, I buy from Tokyo 80-20 euros. Expensive like all Japanese, but at least I have something. Here I have another Japanese. Generally the Japanese is very expensive, guys, but really, they give you good things. Look here the difference with the casual our USA Europe releases and with the Japanese. Look the difference, guys. I bought this 25 euros, guys. It is 500 grams. I open it. Booklet with all the lyrics, of course, in Japanese I cannot read it. another booklet, 50 pages thick, with massive pictures. You see, guys, probably I will read from Don Quixote novel 2 here, and here two CDs with protective, not get scratches, and here two CDs. This was the casual release of this album. You see the difference? Like that should be released CDs. 25 euros. I pay from this fucking CD 80 euros and I get fucking this. Nothing. Scratches, no booklet, 3 grams. Pretty good. Okay. And now I have some vinyls, worthless vinyls to show you. Here I have again the Chemo Limits. Probably the worst Radiohead album, or after the debut, the second worst. They put 88 only songs, even thought they can hold more albums, more tracks in this album. They have 2 outtakes that they was released in one single, and it was better than the most songs of here. I do not understand why they do not put here, and nothing. You get this, and of course the vinyl inside get hurt from the thick paper. Nothing. 20 euros. Okay. At least you have the vinyl. How this sound? Sound like shit. Plastic, like it was cut from the CD, nothing. Here I have the new 2022 anniversary of the Number of the Beast, guys. I was excited to buy this because I love this album. I collect whatever I can from this album. And they say for the first time we will release in vinyl the Beast over Hammersmith, the legendary live in 81. And this contains the Number of the Beast. Alternative track list has the Total Eclipse, not the Garland. They should press both songs, but they cut out the Garland to put the Total Eclipse. So I do not know. Total Eclipse is better than the Garland, but I need the Garland. Because here you do not get the truly original track list. And it was released like that. Thick paper. This is the anniversary, the 40 years anniversary, and you should expect good thing. Here is the Beast over Hammersmith, the first time they ever released on vinyl. And I go home and I say, okay, let's enjoy. And I go, I open. It is threefold, no cuttable, it's threefold. It has, and I see this. Okay, let's see. You see? Nothing, no lyrics. Message from Ari. The Ari says the message. We see some pictures. Then here, some other picture, some other message. Where is my fucking lyrics, guys? Tell me, where is my fucking lyrics? I go here. Of course, no poly sleeve. The vinyl get hurt inside this paper. The vinyl is here, like put the potatoes in one track, like that. They throw the vinyls inside them. No lyrics, some more pictures, and here I do not open it because really I will fuck the records. I have put some in the album, some poly sleeve, but really no more. Like that. I get this. Okay, this is fucking packaging. Really? I try to find the label is Parlophone, yes. I say this is packaging. The 40 anniversary, and they do not give me a fucking lyrics. Really? One fucking kid, no fucking kid, one good kid. Sorry, one good kid go and buy this album and he want to listen for the first time. And he open and say, okay, Dad, where is my lyrics? I want to read the lyrics. Oh, wait, I will bring you some other version to read the lyrics because something wrong happened. I paid, guys, 65 euros for this and I get this. But this was not the worst. The worst was the sound, guys. The sound is the most atrocious sound I have ever get from this version. It's the most worst version I have ever get, and I should be no. This was sources from the 2015 worthless shitty remaster that it was worse than 98 but remastered. I do not know what they done in this remaster series, but it was worthless, really. And this vinyl contains this mastering. But they give to Chris Bellan to cut the vinyl. So I have little hopes that Chris Bellan give me little more lively sound, this, that. But no, the guy cannot do nothing. And I do not know what source they give to him. Probably some digital low file. And the sound from the vinyl, guys, sound shit. Worse than shit. Bruce vocals buried under the ground. The guitars have no highs, no mids, nothing. The drums is nowhere. The sound is altogether muddy. Nothing. I cannot listen. Nothing. I put it my volume up and nothing. It's like someone have put one giant pillow in my system and the music cover it. It's like that the sound. And from the first time ever live of Hammersmith in vinyl, the sound is worse. It is completely digital. It's like someone record with his phone, take the phone and record the music from his speakers, record it. Here, like speaker, play the album in the speaker, record it, and okay, we put it now in the vinyl like that, the sound. So in the live, and probably in the album itself. So you pay for this anniversary 65 euros. I pay this and I get this result, guys. One of the most worthless purchases I have ever done. Never again. Never again. If you want to listen to this album, you go and buy some original pressing. Someday maybe I do some vinyl comparison to show you what is best finish. Okay, another worthless purchase. Here I have one of my favorite Halloween albums, The Time of the Oath. You see? 3 grams LP, guys. 3 grams. Nothing. And when I buy, I say, okay, what the fuck is this? The paper is the most cheap paper they can put it. Really, you must try very hard to put more cheaper paper. It is like, if I do this, get hurt, really. It is catapult and nothing. Inside nothing, and they have put like I show you, the vinyl in hard papers, no poly sleeve, so they get hurt. Sanctuary Records. The packaging worthless. I paid 25 euros for this fucking to listen to the album from vinyl. But the sound was not atrocious. It was not disaster. It was probably one of my top 5 worthless sounding records I own in my entire collection, guys. It's like someone with one shotgun has go to the studio when the band record the album and murder all the members, and they play the instruments when they are ready to die. This records sound like is ready to die. Is basically no sound. You do not have sound. If you go to the Discogs, it was always in the Discogs. People say that every person that they buy is amazing because some people they want to justify the purchase, so they do not feel bad. Amazing, this, that, dead quiet, no noise, so it's amazing. And others, it is some sellers that they try to put up the price and say that this sounds amazing. But in this specific version, if you see bad comments in Discogs, really the version is more worse than the described. Say here sounds bad, basically bother me on unlistenable. It is unlistenable. The other guys say I own 5,000 records and this edition is by far the worst I have ever listened. While another say one of the worst LPs I have ever bought. If you see this, probably is worse than this is described, because in general the Discogs say bullshits. If you see Sanctuary Records, stay away, guys. Really stay away. You lose your money and you get nothing. Better listen to the album from the digital file or the original still. If this have not the cover art of one of my favorite albums, probably I will throw it out of the window. Here, the same thing with Immolation. I wanted to buy this because I love this album, and I do not have it in CD, so I wanted to support this. And again, it's the same cheap paper, 3 grams, nothing. The sound same, it's like copy pasta from the CD. The CD was super compressed, and here the vinyl have more dynamic range, but really you listen in low volume because the dynamic range when one format have more dynamic range, you can listen more quiet. But if you up the volume, go up and up and up. The compressed materials, they do not sound very quiet, but they cannot go very loud. It's like go like that, but it's very compressed, very noisy. But this has dynamic range because it was vinyl, but you listen quiet, but you still listen. The music is very compressed. What that means? They copied the music from the CD. The CD was compressed. So in short, have no dynamic range. You do not get a loud sound. You get a low sound, but you get compressed sound again. No dynamics, nothing. And they try to scam you, and they give you this amazing splatter. And the quality, I touch it here, is like really plastic. If I do it little, probably broke it. So the material is really, guys, so cheap. You see it, you cannot understand it, but it's so cheap. And they put this limited edition. The people go buy it, and we get one fucking unlistenable record. I cannot listen to music from here, guys. I have no reason to listen to say it better. I have no reason to listen to music from here. Also, no poly sleeve. I put my own poly sleeve because maybe in the future have some value. I do not want to scratch, but I do not believe this has value. Okay, and closing, I will show you how one vinyl should be released, guys. Here I will show you one of my favorite LP edition I own in my collection, that I bought it the same price with this, 20-25 euros. Yes. And I show to these labels how they should packaging and send to the people that they want to support these bands, to their favorite music. I show them how they must done their versions. If they do not give us something like this, they must not cry for what's happening with all these digital and this and that. If really, for me, if they do not give me something like this, probably I will never spend money for such labels. Sanctuary, Back on Black, Parlophone. Really, look here. Music on vinyl. Catapult, beautiful. The paper, thick, no get damage. You see the beauty. Booklet inside. You see. Poster. This is poster. Very thick material. Poster. Booklet. You see the colors. Notes here. Piece of art, guys. Piece of art. And of course, inside they have their own, I do not put my own, their own poly sleeve. And the vinyl look awesome, gold, colored. Like that should be done. Like that they should release version. This worth 20-25 euros, guys, or more. But this I have shown you that have the similar price. They do not deserve a half of euro. They do not deserve nothing. They are nothing, in my opinion. Okay, that's it, guys. This is my review for some of the worthless parts I have ever done. I hope no have do the same, and I hope you be more careful for what you buy from now on. See you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.